At first glance, you might expect company culture to take a downward spiral after COVID, because the worldwide shift for many companies to remote work, decreased on site interactions, and that uncertainty threatened to tear apart that invisible glue that holds companies together. You might be surprised to learn that the average culture rating across companies actually rose between March and April of 2020. And according to research from Glassdoor, during this time, employees gave their leaders higher marks in terms of honest communication during the first 6 months of the pandemic compared to the previous year. Now, while not all companies scored well in the ratings, you can glean a lot from the companies who scored high. Why? Because their focus areas included number one, communication. Leaders that were transparent and communicated the strategy saw increased value scores. Number two, team-centered health and wellness. Leaders that implemented policies that helped their employees balance work and family responsibilities, provided mental health resources, and addressed physical health and safety were rated higher. And number three, agility. Company leaders that experimented with new ways of working, flexibility of processes, execution of their strategies actually received higher ratings. So culture can be a defining factor in your company's success or failure, regardless of how small or how large your organization is. With over 30 years of consulting and mentoring company leaders and developing a culture of distinction, we've discovered that if company culture is unclear, existing employees and new hires will determine it. Well, that's quite a hit or miss tactic, especially when navigating something like a pandemic. Not defining your company culture will cause a rotating door of new hires eating into your profitability. So as a leader, how could you intentionally improve your company culture in the areas of communication, employee health and wellness, and agility? I'm Lisa Menini. Until next week, create a great life. Bye now.